Hello everyone and welcome to today's video. Today we are doing a Dollar Tree haul. I have two trips here of some things that I've been really excited to share and show you guys. And I have not even opened them yet, so we'll open them together. And I had to actually ask for this day off today to be able to get caught up. So I knew as soon as I posted that I was going to make the second video of the week for Wednesdays and Fridays at 8 p.m. that my schedule would pick back up. I cannot complain. I love working a lot of hours, so it just doesn't give me a lot of time to actually sit down and film these videos. We have natural sunlight today. It's so beautiful out. I'm so excited. And I will change my jewelry, my lip color, and probably my shirt so you don't get sick and tired of looking at the same thing for all the videos. But hopefully you enjoy this one for today. So let's get started. And yeah, the first thing I picked up is another one of these little kind of like knockoff caboodles. And this one is in the purple with the glitter top. I really think these are adorable. I have my makeup that I use on a daily basis in an actual pink caboodle because they're just like, you know, nostalgic from when I was younger. But I have been using these for lip balm. So I filled this one. I probably have enough to fill another 2 of these, but I figured I'd just get one because I have been seeing them pretty regularly there. And then this will be in one of the videos for the makeup collection towards the end because I do have a lot of it. And yeah, so there's that. Well, let's do all the makeup first. So the first 2 things I was really excited to find because I have been looking for these for a while, and I got 2 of the Sally Hansen nail polishes. So they are coming in these little foil packs, these pink cute little foil packs, and they are, one is in the Miracle Gel Neon version, and it's an 881 Unconditional Love. So I thought this would be really pretty for the summertime. And then I also found this one in 400 Lava Rock. So this is supposed to be their vegan formula, plant-based, I guess, but it's just a really nice silvery charcoal color and figured it would be nice to try. So I'm gonna keep my eyes out to try to see if I can find more because this is definitely a good deal for $125. Then I also found, which another one, I was very happy with this. I found it in another little foil pack. So I was surprised to find that there's a name brand product that was in here because I'm not sure why they're doing this. And if you can tell me, please let me know down below because I'm very curious. Because when I saw this, I would think it was something that they would have, like one of their products, but it wasn't. It's a Maybelline product. So this is the Maybelline Green Edition Balmy Lip Blush. And this shade is very, very pretty, and it is very balmy. And the color of it is gorgeous, and it's perfect for summertime and for spring. I cannot wait to try this. This was the only shade that they had of it, so I'm hoping that they're going to have more, but it is really just buttery smooth on the skin, so I'm hoping that it has somewhat of a lasting power on the lips. But nonetheless, if it's more of like a balmy texture, then I won't mind reapplying it throughout the day. I also found this cute little LA Colors lip gloss, and this was in this package. I just opened everything up to kind of save myself time and avoid the noise. But this is LA Colors Cheeky and Peachy lip gloss, and the shade is Peachy Pie, and it's supposed to be peach scented, which it is slightly peach scented. So that's kind of cute. But it's very peachy smelling. So it is a really pretty shimmery, glittery color and will look really nice also for just putting something to throw it in your bag and just throw it on if you don't feel like wearing some kind of color to your lips and you just want a little bit of extra sparkle. So the next 3 things that I got were these little LA Colors Ice Pigment Powders. So I had 3 different ones, and I grabbed one in the shade Glam, which is like a really pretty purple. And then I got one in the shade Foiled, which is a silvery metallic shade. And then I also got one in this bronzy brown color, which is called Glisten, which in the packaging, which they do come in little boxes like this just in case you are going to try to find them. It looks purple, like it looks like a dark purple to me, but it's actually a bronze. So let's just give these a quick little swatch so you can see. They came with like a little plastic cover in them, and then they just have the little holes there on the top. All right, so here is the swatches. So here is the silvery one, and again, that is in the shade Foiled. Then the middle one is the purple, and that's Glam. And then the one on the end, the bronze color, is Glisten. So these are really, really pretty. They do give quite a bit of like the metallic-y shimmer to them. And they are not very messy when you're kind of tapping these out, which is nice so that you're not getting this all over the place, but it does have a really nice, pretty color to it, or they are very pretty. So I'm really excited to give those a try. And then the last makeup item I found was this concealer. This is by Be Pure, and I got it in the light medium, and it says it's a essentially ageless hydrating serum concealer. So it looks like this. I love trying concealer, so when I saw this I was immediately drawn to it. So here is the packaging. Here's your applicator, and that is the color. So has like a peachy shade to it. So I'm not sure. It doesn't smell like much of anything. It felt like a little bit like watery on the applicator when I just placed it on. So like it's not very, I don't know if you can see that. It's kind of watery actually. So we'll give it a try. I'll use it and see how it works out. But I was excited to find a concealer. So very happy to have that. All right, and then I also picked up a couple hair items. So I did get a couple of these little scrunchie, however you say it, little scrunchies. I'm so stupid. Okay, so this one is the first one that I found. So anything with like a floral print, I'm all for it. And I like the colors of this one. And then they also had this one, which is also floral with the black. So I love having these to just throw on my wrist, and then I have them for work. And then I also got this goodie little spiral ponytail holders, the jelly bands. And I actually don't have any of these. So this is going to be the first time I've ever tried them. And this says it's for extra large, and they're dentless. And I'm really excited to try these. First of all, I just think they'll be fun to have on your wrist instead of wearing like the plain old elastic black band if you're used to doing that. And they say they're creaseless, so like I said, I've never tried these before. Tell me if you guys like them, because I hate having that crease in your hair when you have to throw it up during the day. So those are the 3 hair products that I found. Then I grabbed some stuff for the little box at work as like a restock for them. So I always kind of grab the same kind of stuff, but for the most part I try to find different things, but you can never go wrong with Aleve. So I grabbed 2 boxes of the Aleve, and then for whatever reason I felt like it was a good idea to get these, but I'm forgetting that we're going into like springtime and summer now. So I grabbed 2 more of the cough drops, so the Ricola, however you say it. I also grabbed some Kit Kats and some Crunch bars, because I know that's one of my supervisor's favorite candies, and then as well as a cookies and cream one. And I think that's it for that. So then I was so over the top excited to buy this. It's so embarrassing because I'm so ridiculous, but I found this soup, and it's by Campbell's, and it was a beef barley soup, and it's like a full size, and soups are so freaking expensive, and I have not had beef barley soup in a long time. They had a chicken noodle too, which is not my favorite, But I was running around. I was in the store with Frank, my mom, and Dominik, and I was like, you guys, I found this soup, and it was $1.25, and it's the actual Campbell's soup. Like, the stuff that you get excited over when you get older is ridiculous, but I was really excited to find that. So I'll probably go back and get some more if they're not all gone. And then I also grabbed another one of those little water bottle single pouches. And I did try the wild berry one, and I was not a fan of it. It's just really overly sweet, artificially flavored, which I would expect that, but I wasn't a fan of the actual flavor, so I figured I would try these. And then I grabbed a whole ton of seeds. So they were stocked with them, and I went to Tractor Supply to get seeds the other day, and they were so ridiculous and expensive, and you can get 4 of these for $1, so you can't go wrong with them. So the ones that I got the most of were the cherry tomatoes. So I'm late to the game in getting these in, and I should probably just get the small plants and buy them, but I'm gonna do my garden in the buckets, and then also in one of our huge metal holders that we were keeping our chickens in, because we're not getting any more baby chickens. So I'm going to use that as a planter, and I want a ton of tomatoes because we love tomatoes in this house. So I grabbed a ton of the cherry tomatoes. I also got the beef steak tomatoes, and then I'm a huge fan of squash, so I grabbed yellow, and then I also got the regular zucchini. I think that's everything. So I just got a whole bunch of those. I felt like Frank asked me to grab other one, but I didn't. I must have forgot. So, and then the last thing we were doing is our snack. So I kept seeing these. They were catching my eye, and I was just thinking about these the other day because when I went to Texas, we were in, I don't remember what the area was. I know it was like outside of Fort Worth, but wherever me and my coworker were going, they had these fried pies, and I don't know if that's like a standard thing, but I remember the bartender said, like, you have to have fried pie. You have fried pie anytime. They're really good, and I remember loving it. And I was talking to my dad about it because he's in Texas. He travels back and forth for work, and I asked him if he had any, and he said no. And then I told him he should because they were really good. And then it made me think of the Hostess ones. So, because they kind of reminded me a little bit of that. So these really caught my eye. That was a really long explanation, but I'm just trying to process it to tell you the whole story. But these are the mini cherry pies, and they're supposed to be 3 in here. They're lightly glazed. It says best if used by 5, 10, 24. But yeah, so, and they're by JJ's Bakery. So I don't think I've ever tried anything from JJ's Bakery before, but I figured I might as well. They're a lot smaller than what I was thinking they were going to be, but that's nice because it's just a little snack. They're supposed to be 210 calories in each one. A lot of sodium, 240 milligrams, 32 grams of carbs, 15 grams of sugar. So not very good for you at all, but I wanted to try them. So they come in these cute little packs. So like I said, they're pretty small, so you can kind of see the size with my hand there. But let's give it a try. And then they look like this. So a little bit differently shaped than the ones that I was talking about, the Hostess ones. I don't even know if they make them anymore, but they were really good. Let's try. That's really good. Has a glaze on it. Pretty good. Pretty darn good. So like flaky, there's your cherry middle on the inside. They are very, very tasty. Highly recommend. I don't know if they have any other flavors, but that was really good if you want a not so healthy snack. The drink I was drawn to this immediately. I've never seen this before. The company is that there. I don't know how to say that. Is it Sprecher? And it's a cream soda. It says it's fire brewed craft soda made with honey and natural, which is a natural antioxidant. But it's 300 calories per bottle, which is a 16 fluid ounce, 80 grams of sodium, 74 grams of carbs, holy shit, and 60 grams of sugar. That is so bad. Okay, yeah. They have raw honey in it, but it's pretty, that's pretty, it says it's gluten-free, caffeine-free, handcrafted, and kosher. So let's give this a try. I'm a soda addict. It's so bad. I'm actually cutting back. I'm trying to lose weight. So I'm being very good, actually. So this is a little treat. Oh, it smells so good. Okay. Yeah, it's not bad. It's not as like, it's not as like, it doesn't have as much vanilla as what I normally would expect. I'll give this to Dominik. It was worth a try. It's not bad. It's just I've had other cream sodas that I think taste much better, like even those A-Treat ones that are super cheap too. But I'll give that to Dominik and he can have that. But these are mine. So, okay. So that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoy this. Let me know if there's anything in here that I showed, especially those Maybelline lip blush balm thingies, that if you found any other colors in there so that I know that they have them and I can go back and look. So I definitely want to try to find more of those. But yeah, that's going to be it for today. And I hope you have a great rest of your day, your night, whenever you're watching. And I'll see you very soon in the next one. Bye.